Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Pokémon's Legends Arceus. Hello. Something your work to come pester me again, even beneath a bleeding sky. You never change it. As always, Mistress Cogita. Hope I said that right. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's legends, myths and legends. No, Mistress, thank you. Just Cogita? Like Gothita? I'm just gonna call you Lady in White Hair Lady. And this is... why, this is the man of the hour. He is the one who quelled the frenzies of all of the Pokemon nobles. Believe it or not. Oh, the poor wretch you spoke of lost in space and time. Dear me, lost one. It seems you'll be able to fill my duty at long last. Thank you. Last one? Duty? Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls upon to you. The rift time-space must be mended, lest time and space itself be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway here, much to be told. Okay. Ooh, it's pretty nice in here. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to an unnumberable other dimensions. In such realms, far and further still from our own, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. The Pearl Clans, I think. The expansion from antiquities to eternity, and the expansions to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tend from the here and now into the future, while space yawns and incomparable paths of surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation in the universe. How is one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? They're inseparable? Perhaps the truth is clearly to a wanderer such as you, one who has known the ages. Now listen, lost one. Here is what it must do. Hisui holds 3 Great Lakes. Importance. Lake Verity, Lake Valor, Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to imbue one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials, each will set you, and bear the gift to the ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, Perhaps you can bend the world together. Mend the world together. Oh, bend? Bend? Bend the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old world words, and what they did bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass on them. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends in their children's hand without a thought for the hardships it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duties and you'll do it, won't you? Sure. There is nobility in knowing that what must be done and seeing it to it. Oh, cool, my phone. Mistress Whitehair got a lovely workbench here, and if you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? That is the problem, isn't it? What should we do about that, indeed? What was that cry? We have now a lost Pokemon as well? A lost child? Do you see it, please? How can I refuse you, madam? Off we go, Rio. Hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fella? And it's got a letter just to you, Rio. To Rio, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Field. I've also ensured that you'll be able to... Let me just yeet my phone onto my bed. To utilize our base camp without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as a Adept Service Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control permanently. From the Captain. Good tidings from the letter, then. That's right. Now then. So, we're to visit the 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task for that for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the optimist, aren't you, Vilo? Such a something guild merchant. I managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all's quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, related would grow stained. Long story short, we want to help you, but without drawing attention, so it'll be just one of us. Me or her. It's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. You. I'm going with you. Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when we first set out to quell Cleavar. You and I made his bombs together. Yep. Going with the Pearl Clan. Just what I would expect of you, Rio. You made the right choice. You won't regret it. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? Think again. Rio trusts me enough to leave the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander so I can let you all know if anything happens. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Will the first task be to decide which of the Sui region the 3 lakes to visit first? But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together. But if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose. Alright, Ida, you and Rio. Well, you two do what you need doing. Wow, I am very dyslexic at reading today. Actually, what can I buy from you? I could buy lots of stuff. Buy some of these. Already got that. Oh, I could have bought full restores. I'll just buy 10. I don't need Pokeballs. So that should be okay. Where will we be heading? Here first. Wow, Professor here. Yeah. Where do I have to go? That way. Where is Bravery? And just get up here, get some height. Should be able to fly over. Fairly easy to it. Now, I know there's an, like, you can see the unknown. Oh, you're kidding. Now I can catch you? Well then, fine. Fine. Make me a liar. They say this lake is actually used to be a volcano. When it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water. And so Lake Verity was born. This is protected by a Pokemon called Mist Spirit. It was when Mist Spirit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tale goes anyway. Phone. Fix door. Make door. Yeah, it made a door. That cave just appeared from nowhere. Is that the arc phone the professor was going on about? What surprises within, I wonder? Miss Whitehair seemed quite intended that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Let's do this! The air feels somehow tense in here. Oh, hello. A menacing Pokemon stands before you. You and your Pokemon quell Hisui's nobles. You can handle any battle, Rio. Yeah, I think that's Dragon Poison. Dragon Poison. Please tell me you have Ice Fang on. Good. You have Dazzling Gleam, won't do much here. I think I can change. I think I have. Did I learn that? No, I did not learn it. I don't think I would have been able to anyway. Oh well. Go Gyarados! Ooh. Like, how bad can the level gap be? Okay. Wait, why do you go first? Oh, I managed to hit. And I managed to frostbite it. Let's see if I can lower defense. Nope. Ooh. Yikes. Item. Time to heal. Frostbite. Oh, I needed that frostbite. Stats are normal. I could frostbite it again. I have to hope this actually kills it. Oh, so close. Dragon Pulse. Wow. And Strong Style. Dragon Pulse. Yeah, this is gonna knock me out. And it did. Cool. As long as it doesn't have a surefire way of healing. Alright, this is what we're going to do. Gonna put you to sleep, or make you drowsy, then make it drowsy, and we'll heal back up. We'll revive Gyarados. Okay. With a max revive. Oh, come on. Really? Alright, then I will max revive my Pokemon. Drift Balloon. I do not know why you're doing that, because no matter what, you will be knocked out. You know what? Strong Style. I don't think they have abilities, so it can't... I was about to say it did nothing. I would have been really shocked. Sweet, one down. It's curious, but when I watch you and your Pokemon battle, I feel like as if I were an obstruction that couldn't be overcome. 1 second. One out, go, go. If people and Pokemon work together, now let's see about that Pokemon of the lake. Feel a mysterious presence. Do I have to capture you? I hope I don't have to. Just please. Ooh, your emotions. Share them with me. They're yours. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. When you fell to this land, what strifed in your heart? Bewilderment. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Exciting, bizarre, heartwarming. Yes. What did you feel when you mingled with Sui's clans? We're all so different. It's a wide world. We're all so different. What did you feel when cast out of the galaxy? I feel a bit bitter. Life is complicated. I feel a bit bitter. Take a piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. I'll be back to get you. I hope you know that one day. Ooh! I don't know if I was supposed to like do a certain order, but yeah. Or if I would be ever able to capture them. I know that Pokemon speak with you, and yet words don't even reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mysteries. On to the next lake. Valor or Acuity? And Acuity. Okay. So what do I do? Just leave and we'll pick a new area. Looks like that worked out well, Rio. I must say, you knew an awful lot about Hisui, fellow. I suppose a merchant like you is all sorts of things in their travels. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm a naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happens in the past and led us to the particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. Same goes for me. Our clan settled at the very spot where our forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh. But I still never seen Almighty Sinnoh for myself. Weighty matters to ponder, for sure. But we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to the house? Yep. Go back there. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Yeah, this is going to be a long episode. Miss Spirit. Palm? So, the legend told it true. The red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon? But what do those Pokemon that represent the mines have to do with the red chain? And why exactly should it bind the world? Your doubts suggest a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mine were the rift to widen and the very world to end. Would we even know? One might say the world, space-time, all construct exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. So does that mind create the world? But isn't that the other way around, or is it? Such a myth, my child. Teaching us about the world is our own incomprehensible way that urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends were such things to study, fascinating things to study. In any case, we should have to complete 2 more trials, and we will get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of success to which you collaborate nothing. You tag along only to have a chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Let's go! This has a lake, though. Let's go to Lake Verity. Teleport and then fly to it. Could have just used Wyvadir to get up here. Fly up! Do you know what about Lake Valor? It's said to have formed by a volcano erupted like there, like Verity, though there are also other theories that it's said to have been carved out in the modest of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what it needed doing was born into the people's heart, or that is what legends would have us believe. Unlock door, please, phone. Oh, a cave appeared where there was none, as just for Rio. Let's head in, Rio. I imagine strong Pokemon should await inside. Protect the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. Let's do this. What an eerie space. Why would there be columns inside a cave anyway? Dark poison. Watch yourself, Rio. Those quills look vicious. Shoot. Who would be a good Pokemon to use? Dark poison. Fighting? Right? Because that is... where is the... I don't have it yet. Oh, that's a bad thing. But I believe it's dark poison. Right? Where's the pre-evolution? Cobalt Gaslands. I'm looking for Q. T-U-V... T-U-V... T-R... Ah! You are a... Dark poison. Okay. Oh no! Well then. I guess I... Oh, well, it's a good thing I wasn't... Alright. Well, let's try this out first. Ooh! I wonder if I do a strong style. Should it finish it off? Well, one way to find out, right? Oh, I was so close. And it finished itself off, I bet. Huh. Well then. That was easy. I know you can do it, Rio. Show to me your unyielding will. Strike me if you can. I don't want to fight you. Oh, okay, that I can do. Wait, bombs? Are you meant to hit Elsa with them, then? You seem to hear the voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. I tried to hit you. Wow, you are very hard to hit. It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not through yet. I can't throw the other one. Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you? We got two. I'll do two more if doesn't give up. Oh. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Thank you. It has fangs. That looks exhausting, but only one more to go now. I assume all went well, Rio. Still, I wonder why don't you just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? Perhaps they meant to test whether whoever seeks is worthy. Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all. Though, on the other hand, what use would those wrongs have it for? Who could say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. The red chains as the mystery as the entirety predicament we're in. But if we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get closer to the answer. So, shall we return to... Yes. Wonderful. Then we will go back to the mistress' house and tell her about our findings, practically. Okay. So, as Alfred's fang, I sense a warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials of the lake Pokémon. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jewel of the Life are tense. What makes you say so? It seems the Pokemon been glimpsed on their side of the rift. One of the Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander has raised a force to the service the Pokemon. Not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should need arise. One of those Ginkgo clan merchants. You make it sound as if you were one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Don't let Hisui's great vastness stop you, Rio. Let's go get the final item we need. That's the spirit. I'll watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch? This is already what you do. Remember, once you've sight the third lake and find what you need for the red chain, make for the Shadowrun ruins. Sweet, Gyarados is healed up. Moving on. Where are we heading to? The only place left. The only place that we need to go. I think I can pretty much get there by flying here. I said flying, not flying up. Jumping on Sneasler. Just having it climb to the top. And Bravery should just get me to the top. Here we are. Lake of Faraday seems to be actually contains seawater as well, but no one knows why. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. And that was a train that passed by. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That was the story. That's what the stories say anyway. A tool can make caves simply appear anywhere, nowhere, is quite a handy one to have. I wonder what waits inside. I imagine there may be a Pokemon in there protecting the Lake Guardians. Take care. So which one would be in here? I sense a chill in the air. What is it? Oh, cool. Yes, you. Ghost or aura? I don't know. Could it be the man, I don't even know what type you are. What type are you? Normal ghost? So dark ghost? I'm not sure. But I will lead with Gyarados again. Ooh. Lots of damage. Well, I'll find out how strong this is. Okay, okay. I should knock it out. So... perfect. Whew. Now what do I have to do for this? The Baneful Fox. It's a Pokemon said to be filled with malice. We were told stories about it as children. And what would you like me to do? Come, I will test your knowledge. Oh, great. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magnetite, Duskull. How many are their eyes? Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Okay, so... okay, Combi, 3. Zubat, none. Unknown has 1. Magneton? Magnemite, Magneton. So that adds an additional... so Combi is... no. 3 has 3 heads, so 6. 0 Zubat. So we're at 7. 3, 10, 11 might be my answer. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. 6, 0, 1, 3, 1? Combi have 3, which would be 6, because they have all 2 eyes. Zubat has none. Unknown has 1. Magneton has 3 parts, so 3 eyes. And Duskull has 1. I think I got that good. Correct. Well, it's happy. Oh, okay. That was easier than expected. Really easier than expected. Amazing, you cleared all 3 trials of the lake. You really are a wonder. Sorry, a wonder. seems we've finished the lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to head to the Scourge Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. Oh, you just teleport me there. Awesome. I actually like that. Instead of, yeah, walk about 10 feet, let's do another cutscene. Or go back to Area A and come back. This Shroud something ruin. I see I see a few Pokemon on there. Miss is to very good obscured things. It's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans and the world of Pokemon and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. You arrived just when we assembled all 3 gifts. Did you somehow see our progress across the distance dividing us? I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you were really wish to know. Could you mean that Pokemon that fits about the Hisui region? But never mind that now. What about the red chain? How are we going to forge it? I would hardly know. We speak of the divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it could be forged by mortal hands? Basilegion, I see up there. I see a Regigigas. Organize. I don't know the first 2 there. There's some I don't know there. I'm just guessing what they could be. Anyway, back to the story reading. Then what are we supposed to do? Search for the Eternivastus of Hisui for the answer? I see Arceus in that tablet, though. The Pokemon of the Lakes. Ooh! Wow, that was pretty cool. Wait, I see Palkia there. I don't see Dialga on there, so So it was true. The pack our people have passed down for all the generations has been kept. At least I can set this burden aside. You succeeded once again, Rio. Yet things do seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. Not so well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now? I have heard some news from the fellow merchants in the Merchant Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting on our investigation to finish. He plans to climb to Mount Coronet himself. Has he lost his senses? He plans to close the rift to study it himself? Well, he doesn't yet know that our Rio has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's true, there's no way he couldn't. We need to tell him about the chain and about everything Rio has achieved before he sets out. Oh my god, more cutscenes. Cool. Oh yeah, you just missed him. What do you mean I just missed him? Rio! Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Service Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Silent's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go and get the captain, knowing you're back. Oh my dear Rio. The professor has been awfully worried about you, Rio. Of course I was worried, but I don't think I could handle a candle to the distress you showed, Akira. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But, where's the captain? Shouldn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mountain of work, I'm afraid. Were to join the Service Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Komoto has gone. The commander's gone? Well, he set out for the Mount Coronet with the security corps in tow. He seems determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling you in for the regular guards with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. So we managed not to die. Oh, thanks. Just as I ordered. Well done. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that one. No doubt your past deeds earn you any help you may have received. Before moving forward, I may ask, I assume that you're here again because you've managed to learn something of use. I visit the lakes and gained item. Go on. Well, this and that. The legendary tool said to bind this very world. Commander Kono is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The Security Corps had been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sighting of something on the other side of it. Something that resembles a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the security corps to the mountains so as to prepare to fend off any possible threats. There were to make for the temple peak at once. However strong the commander himself may be, he shouldn't given gotten Rio to help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as followers. Rio, take the red chain to Mount Coronet and make your way to the peak. Put an end to all of this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? If he didn't wish for me to decide things in his place, then he should have left me. Then he should have not left me in charge here. Then I'll go as well. We're all going in together. We are members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggests you should. You should not. Sweet. So I'm gonna end off this part here. So without further ado, Dark 32, signing off.